Dodgers Blue Jays rematch of the 2025 World Series. Max Scherzer on the mound. Mr. Dead Arm facing Shohei Ohtani. Top of the first inning, 0-2 count. Shohei gets a hold of one, hits it into center. Dalton Varsho slides in to make the catch for the first out. The Dodgers rocking their blue alternate jerseys. 1-0 to tail. Boom! All-Star Hernandez crushes his second home run of the season. A two-run shot gives the Dodgers an early 2-0 lead. Just a cement-mixing slider, hanger. You hanging, we banging. Teoscar Hernandez showing that power stroke early. And here's Justin Robleski. First start of the season facing Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1-0 count. And Vladdy takes a curveball in the outer corner. Hits it to right. Tucker's there to make the catch on the warning track. And it runs on first and second, 2 outs. Ernie Clement hits one that falls in right center field. Tucker fields it, but George Springer comes around to score to give the Blue Jays their first run of the night. Just one that kind of got in on him. Put a good swing on it, made the most of it. And third inning, Fleming in for Scherzer facing Shohei Ohtani. 2-2 count, and Shohei hits one back to Fleming. He turns and fires, can't make the play, overthrows Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The ball ends up in right field, and Shohei ends up at second. And here's Freddie. Boom! Fredericks of Hollywood crushes another 2-run shot for the Dodgers. That makes it a 4-1 game. Freddie staying inside, pulling this one, getting the barrel out. His third home run of the season. And Freddie is baseball's version of fine wine. He gets better with age. Andy Pages, player of the week. Hits one that gets through. Pages, his scorching start continues. He's going to get the barrel out, the bat speed, keeping those hips in. It was a hard hit ball. Should have made the play. And here's Alex Freeland. Runners on second and third, and Freeland hits one to short. They get him at first. It was a close play. The Dodgers can't tack on more runs. Here's Robo back to work. Third inning action, 2-2. He gets Schneider. That four-seamer with the life. With the glove side run there. And then Robo getting soft contact. Creates the double play. Haesung Kim getting the start at shortstop. Really impressive defensively. Fourth inning, Shohei Ohtani. Runners on first and second, the big show. Hits it to center. Dalton Rushing advances. Haesung Kim advances. Dodgers set up with runners on second and third. Here's Kyle Tucker. Got booze in this one. 0-1 to Tuck. And he lifts one. Gets under it. They make the play in center, but Rushing comes in to score. That makes it a 5-1 game. Productive outs. Team at bats for the Dodgers in this one. Max Muncy hits one to first. They can't make the play. It was the bad news Blue Jays in this one. As Joe Davis said, they were making errors all night. And here's Andy Pages run on first, and Andy Pages hits one through. More hits than the Beatles to start this season for Andy Pages. And then with the runners on the corners, Alex Freeland at the plate. A 2-1 count. And Freeland takes a sinker. Hits into a double play. But the Dodgers get a run. Max Muncy comes in to score. Makes it a 6-1 game. Justin Robleski out there facing Jimenez. He rolls one over. And look, it makes a play, steps on the bag. That's his son right there. Bare hands it. Jimenez, of course, his son, father-son relationship. Runner at first, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. hits a little chopper. Bare hand play by Freeland. Really nice work there by Alex Freeland. Bare hands it. Looks like a Tommy Edman play, a Rojas play. Yeah! Motherfucker. Yeah. Robles is going crazy. He's pumped. 6th inning action. Shohei Ohtani at the plate. 2-1 count. Boom! Shohei Ohtani hits one high, hits one deep, hits one over the wall. Shohei Ohtani with his 3rd home run of the season. Went down and got that one. Had the launch angle to hit it over. Pointing at the bullpen, waving. That blue jersey looks great on the big show. And here's Andy Pages, the player of the week. 2-1 count. Runners on 1st and 2nd. And Tucker goes in and steals 3rd. Remember, this is a 30 stolen base guy. He can do this. Then runs on 2nd and 3rd. Andy Pages at the plate. 2 outs, 3-1 count. Andy Pages hits one. Bounces off the wall. Tucker comes in to score. Teo comes in to score. The Dodgers blow this thing wide open. Just really nice job staying back. He's done a great job staying back on breaking balls, keeping that bat path through the zone. Here's World Series hero Will Klein facing Straw. 3-2. Hits one to Freeland, makes the spinning play. The defense has been really good for Alex Freeland. Just want to see the bat have some more success. Here's Dalton rushing. Boom! Dalton rushing, or what do I call him? Dalton crushing. Takes an 87-mile-per-hour slider. Gets the barrel down. Gets the timing, the hips, the hands. Really nice piece of hitting from Dalton rushing. And runs on 1st and 2nd. Freddie Freeman. He cranks one. Bounces off the wall. The hit parade was on for the Dodgers. More runs come in to score. Freddie Freeman's doing the Freddie. And he's been on fire. And then here's Teoscar Hernandez. Runners on 2nd and 3rd. Teo hits one into right. Another base hit for the Dodgers. This scores Kyle Tucker. They tack on some more runs. Freddie comes in to score. It's a 13-1 game. The Blue Jays didn't show up. The Dodgers embarrassing Toronto in their own house. And here's Will Klein back out there. Runner on 1st. Jimenez hits one. How about this play by Kim over the shoulder? A little shortstop Willie Mays action. The range is why they like him at short, and you see more range there than Mariah Carey. How about, look at that reaction by Will Klein. And look at the smile by Head Sun Kim. 8th inning. Dalton rushing with the smile. 1-1. Boom! This time a curveball on the inside corner, and he pulls it. Dalton rushing is emerging, taking advantage of his opportunities. Look at the barrel getting out there, the swing, the finish. Then look who's in to pitch the 9th for the Dodgers with LA leading 14-1. They turn to World Series hero Miguel Rojas smiling. Just imagine that. If you're a Blue Jays fan, you have to watch Miguel Rojas, who crushed your dreams in the World Series, close things out with the Dodgers up 14-1. 56-mile-per-hour fastball, by the way. Alex Collin at center field. A leadoff double for the Blue Jays. This had to have been a troll job. Of course, that's their mop-up guy, so especially with Kike out, Rojas is going to do the position player pitching. But still, it's a troll job by the baseball gods, if anything. Miggy Rowe facing Miles Straw with a runner on 2nd. No outs. Nice run support for Miggy Rowe. Misses up out of the zone. A 48-mile-per-hour eephus pitch. Got to give credit to the Blue Jays fans who stayed to watch this thing. Absolute masochist. Then a 50-mile-per-hour eephus pitch. Straw waits for it. Takes outside. 3-0 count. Miggy from the stretch. Misses. 4-pitch walk. Thinking he needs to bring back the impressions where he did the windups of Yamamoto and Kirsch, Landon Knack, Roki Sasaki last season when he pitched. And here's Tyler Heineman with runners on first and second. No outs. No one warming up. Here's Heineman. And he gets clipped on the arm. And Rojas is saying he leaned into it. He's looking at the dugout. Why didn't he get out of the way? He's looking. Dave Roberts. Mookie Betts right next to him. But yeah, that pitch clips him right on the elbow guard. He didn't want to get out of the way. And it's fine. You take your base. You move on. And that loads the bases with no outs. And the Dodgers leading 14-1. Misses outside. Fastball pumping 59. Rojas has some serious command issues. Cannot find the zone here. Then he drops one in there. A 56-mile-per-hour eephus pitch for a strike top of the zone against Robleski's son, Andres Jimenez. And Jimenez, he puts one in play. Muncy, really nice play there by Max. Turns those hips, makes a strong throw. The Blue Jays do get a run. Varsho comes in to score to cut the Dodgers' lead to 12 runs, bludgeoning the Blue Jays at the Rogers Center. Then with the runners on second and third, one out. Rojas still out there. Facing. And he misses. Misses again. 56-mile-per-hour pitch off the plate. And then that's a nice pitch. Well-located heater on the top inside corner. He gets the pop out in foul territory. Rushing makes the play. He's smiling. But that was a well-executed fastball. Yes, the velocity wasn't there. But you got to give him credit. Schneider facing Rojas. The matchup you came to see. He misses. The velocity down on that one, 44 miles per hour. Hope he's okay. The other runners on second and third, 2 outs. Misses again. Where's the mound visit from Mark Pryor? Look at Shohei learning from Rojas, smiling with Yamamoto. He misses up out of the zone. And then here's Rojas. Missing again. Fastball at 55. Dave Roberts looking on. Mookie right next to him. Goes out and gets one. Foul ball. Schneider with the stash. That's a mean stash right there. And the goggles. And look at Shohei learning from Rojas the mechanics. Look at that. The grip, the flip, having fun with it with his BFF Yamamoto. And Schneider cranks one foul. It's Shohei Yama impressed by Miggy Rowe. Having a good time. Little change-up action. We need a buddy cop movie with those two, by the way. 3-2. Nice, well-located pitch. Muncy makes the play again. The Dodgers get the win. Santiago Espinal at first. LA destroys the Blue Jays. Here's Shohei clapping. Rojas and rushing. Dodgers win 14-2. They out-hit the Blue Jays 17-5. Justin Robleski gets the win. He gives up 1 run on 2 hits, throws 78 pitches, 2 strikeouts, 4 walks, and 5 innings of work. The Dodgers 8-2 to start the season. That's going to do it, though. My name is Doug McCain. You can follow me on X and Instagram at DMAC_LA. Tune into Dodgers Dugout live today at 12 and every day, Monday through Friday at 12. And tune in for the post-game show. And until next time, think blue, bleed blue, and I'm out.